YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jay Lachey, and I'm back with another video. So if you're in your 20s and you're trying to grasp onto this thing we call adulting just like I am, make sure you go ahead and stay tuned and watch this video. I'm dropping some gems and I'm telling my personal experience. You know, I do not want to tell you guys anything that I'm not dealing with on my own. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym when I was doing them tests or them assignments, so it's like, why are you worried now about what I'm going to do with my degree or what am I going to do with my life now, as if you're going to pay a bill if I don't do what you're expecting me to do? When I tell y'all, I know I'm not the only one who has dealt with this. I know I'm not, because it's so stressful for people who, especially those distant relatives or those distant people in your life, who automatically all of a sudden are like, what's she doing? What's she doing? You know, and it's like, mind your business, because I got enough going on in my mental psyche that I'm trying to get together, and this pressure you're putting on me is unnecessary. It's like, I feel like they know what it feels like, so why are you putting this extra pressure on me as if you haven't been there and done that, so y'all say. Ooh, child, that was a little rant I just went on, but that's something that really has been blowing my biscuits, because it puts so much stress onto you because you just want to be great. So I personally have just been going through a lot in my mind on what this whole adulting thing is about. It's like, who signed us up for this? Like, I don't remember actually writing down my name saying that this is what came with it and this is what I wanted. Y'all can take it back. Definitely know what they mean when they was like, you know, stay a kid. I wish I could go back. I wish I could be 12 again. Give me even 17, you know? Baby boy. I didn't have any bills. Like, so after college, I feel like that's when it hit me the most. You know, when you're in college, you kind of have that sense of you're still not fully tapped into that adulthood. Like, yeah, we're grown. Ooh, I'm on my own, you know, da-da-da-da. But when I graduated, that's when I guess you could say postgraduate depression or, you know, postgraduate stress really hit me. Because it's like, although I already had all these responsibilities, it's like more got tacked on and it became more stressful, because it's like you're then obligated to fulfill these things because you're such an adult now. Like, you know, college is still school, and school reminds you of being a child. So with that being said, it's just like, I know it's not just me. I know I have some fellow classmates who feel the same way. Even me and my friends have talked about it, where it's like once you graduate, you just feel this sense of like obligation to put everything on your back. And it definitely will stress you out if you think that you can handle everything at one time. And I'm one of those people who beat myself up. Like, if I know I have a responsibility, I am very mature about it. You know, I want to get it done, but you can't do everything at one time. And I feel like that's what we fail to realize. We're still young, and we still have all these years. I think what we've done is put a timeline on what we have to do and when. And I think another thing that we deal with is those expectations, you know, of what we're supposed to be doing, you know, from our family and from ourselves, where it's just like, with my experience, me being a first generation grad after college, there was this whole, what is Jay gonna do now, you know, what's next? That was the question I hated answering, because it was like my life was put under a limelight, under a spotlight, where I had to have everything, you know, in order. And even though, you know, your family and everybody may not say that, it's like you automatically know that they're expecting a lot out of you. And with me setting the bar so high, you know, I'm the oldest, so I'm the first to go to college. So it's like everybody's like, what you doing? You know, we're waiting. And it just puts so much pressure on you, on top of the expectation you have of yourself of, you know, I want my career to start. I want a job in my field. I want to make this amount of money. I want my apartment to look like this, where I got to get a new car, you know. And it's just like, oh my God, like, who knew that we would have to go through this? Who knew that it would be like this? And it's like I said, not everything is a bad thing, but it definitely ain't glitters or gold. You know, it's definitely something that took a while for me to adjust to. You know, people want to know what's going on with me, and it's just like, I really be wanting to say, can you leave me alone? Like, I really be wanting to, you know, let them say, I really be wanting to voice my opinion and say, you know, why? You know, just worry about us and how we're gonna succeed and calm down. We will live so much happier, y'all. I dealt with this depression for months, and it took for me, and I'm not gonna say it's completely over, I just don't like to claim it over my life, but I definitely took quite a few months to get myself together and to realize that I have time to live my life. I have time to be, you know, perfect Patty. I have time to become this super responsible adult. My other thing is, with us being adults now, it's like our social lives are kind of hindered, and it bothers us. Well, it bothers me. Like I said, I'm talking mainly about me, but I know you guys are going through it as well. It bothers me in a way because it's like, I'm 22. So you don't want to come home. As you can see, I'm in my work clothes. So it's like, you don't want to come home and do this tick, 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 boom schedule, and you feel like you're 35 and 40 with children. And it's like, when you work corporate and then you try and have a life afterwards, it's very hard to manage your stress level, you know, your extracurricular activities, and, you know, actually have a life. I go to work at 8 in the morning. I get off at 5. You gotta wait till Friday now to turn up, whereas, like, you know, in college or in high school, you could turn up on any night or any day, still have the same amount of energy, you know, or you and your friends could do anything at any time. And it's like, you just was living so free, and I wish somebody would have just sat me down and told me what I was in for when I was 16, talking about, I'm grown, I can't wait to be grown. No, baby girl, please stay a kid. Like, that is my advice to anybody that is under the age of 21, under age of 18 who is watching this video. Please live your best life while you can, because as soon as those cap and gowns is off, baby girl, you're in the real world. And as I call it, I got my big girl panties on now. Like, it's definitely different, and it's definitely much harder than I ever expected. It is, honestly, it's very rewarding. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying I hate being grown, because I don't, because it most definitely comes with many benefits, but it's just the fact that it's definitely more than I expected, and it's a lot to take. I love my life. I'm very happy with the success that I have right now, you know, but it comes with a lot. But they also say, you know, that nothing worth having comes easy. And that's what I have to stress and tell myself when I get into that, you know, funk or into that little depression where I'm just stressed out and I don't know what to do. It's just like, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, you know? So how would it be success? So that's how I have to look at it. And that's how I hope y'all look at it. Like, you know, if you weren't doing what you're supposed to be doing, it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be hard. If you're not doing something that is hard, then you're not doing enough. And that's just what I have to tell myself to keep myself going and to keep myself at the level that I want to be, to set my goals, get my goals, have the expectation for myself, but also handle my business, but enjoy my life at the same time. I know I am not the only one. And when you're that strong person or that strong friend who seems to have it all together, because, I mean, it may seem that way, it's kind of hard for you to even tell yourself that you're, you know, struggling and that you don't have it all together. If you're going through the same thing I'm going through, I'm hoping that you don't give up. I'm hoping that you do see that there is a method to the madness. There is a good thing coming in the end. You know, this is all worth it in the end, and that's what I have to tell myself. So I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all that, like I said, and be personal with you, to be like, you know, hey, this is what I'm going through right now. But so, you know, I know I'm not going through this alone. So hit the comments and give me some feedback on, you know, some of the little things that you're dealing with. Like I said, we're all going through the same stuff. We're all trying to just get a hold on this thing we call life and call adulthood. So thank you for watching this video. There will be another video this week. I will be doing some different type of videos. I'm not going to really reveal them yet. But I am going to finally announce you guys' names. So my subscribers will be called J-Babe. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and spam that subscribe button, like and comment on this video. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I love y'all. I will be back again with another video. I'm dropping 2 videos this week, so stay true and stay you.